Hi, thanks for watching our recording on doctor compensation. This feature is designed to allow you to look at the contractual information that is necessary to pay your doctors. And it's also designed to give you a report of the compensation that was paid minus lab expenses. And so what you're going to do is select your group name, the region, the office number. I'm continuing to stay with the lucky number 13. I'm choosing provider number 16. You'll see a drop down and you'll be able to choose whichever provider you want to take a look at. And then the status, I always choose active. Now, if you were looking at a doctor who no longer works with your practice, you could choose all or inactive. What you're going to see down here is the information that was added to Pronto by our accounting team. And Dr. Comp Plan is how the doctor is being paid on production collections. Some of these other items, such as memo and compensation account and bonus account, those are accounting codes, so you don't need to worry about those. But the comp plan start date is important and the comp plan end date. If there's no end date to the doctor contract, we will put a date that's much further out. Some of the contracts will say that they're good for 2 years and then they would be reviewed again. If that were in your doctor's contract, we would include that here. We indicate if there's a guarantee, the guarantee type, when that starts, when it ends, the guaranteed dollar amount. And then there's a true up what the doctor would get if they overachieved their guarantee. The lab percentage, if there is one, and we also have tiers in here. If you have a tier-based compensation, we can allow for that. And I'm scrolling fairly quickly, so you can see that this pretty much takes care of anything that would need to affect how you're going to pay your doctor. The next thing that you're going to see is a report. So for this doctor, and if you wanted to have the discussion, which most doctor owners do with their associates, is you want to be able to have a discussion with them around what their compensation is. And you can print a PDF of this if you want to, so that you could just share it with them. This would save you a lot of time having discussions with your doctors if you choose to approach it that way. But in here, you're going to be able to see the summary of their compensation, and you'll be able to see that. You can see how they were trued up. And then if you go to the payroll tab, you'll be able to actually see what they were paid every single pay period. And then you can also show them the lab expenses that they were charged for. So this is a pretty comprehensive view. If a doctor needs to be able to get a report for any reason, you could pull it from here. You could also just use this to have the compensation discussion with them. As always, if you have any questions, please reach out. We're happy to help. Thank you.